Hello, my Sagittarius, as we're going to be doing your reading for July 2023. Holy crap, the year is halfway over. Now, don't forget, I'm going to be doing your cards and your astrology, and those astro dice are available in my store. So, while you are here, please don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and with humor. I've been getting some hate comments, and I love it because it ups my algorithm. And if you need me at all, I'm right down below. My phone number's right down there. Don't abuse it. Always text me. Don't call me. Just so you know, I do have some puppies in my office, and they're kind of playing bone. So if you hear weird noises or whining like Mr. Rocky was just doing, that might be why. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. My little Sagittariuses. Calm. Peace. Actually, peace for once. Peace going on. Okay, so we go a little bit into the past here, and a lot of the readings, I'll do money readings, and I'm trying to see, I think I'm off. I think I'm off camera here. Should we, let me tilt. I'm going to tilt. Is that a little better? Is that worse? Let me know in the comments down below. I can't see my monitor for shit. Okay. We do a lot of money readings. A lot of the readings, people like the money readings better than the love readings, but I'm going to tell you both creep in, so we're probably going to do both. It looks like Sagittarius, there was something back in late spring you had to pay for or you had to save money for, and you were not happy about that. There was like an expense, or there was something, maybe a car repair, maybe your refrigerator broke, something like that, that you're like, why the hell, what the heck's going on with that? That's over. You're actually getting into a very, I wouldn't say restful period, but I would say peaceful, calm period. Calm period is the best way I can put it. Very, very calm. So if there was any kind of fighting, this can be internal. This can be like your internal dialogue. It messes you up too. Any kind of conflict is done for the month of July. Also, if there was a work issue, it's either settled or you're going to be getting a newer, better job. Okay, so if there was anything going on with your career, with work, anything like that, that you're like, this is messed up, I can't stand it, don't worry, because your crowning card is the High Priestess, saying that you're going to be dictating. You might even be going back to school. There is a new knowledge here. There is a gain. There is something going upward for you in work, because this Five of Clubs in reverse, that means any tumult that you had, especially to do with career, possibly education, it's over. It's so much better now. There's not that push and pull. I don't even say give and take, because give and take is normal. It's push and pull. Yeah, I literally have like hold on 1 second. I literally have a puppy like 2 inches away from me chewing on the loudest bone ever. So I just tried to move my microphone a smidge. So, but I think he's just going to make that chewy noise no matter what. Going into the future a little bit, we see, you hear that? Please tell me the mic is picking that up and I don't sound like a crazy person. So we go a little bit into the future. That's when, so we're talking about August, September. That's when Capricorn, Sagittarius, that's when you're going to have to push. That's when you can put the push in. But for the month of July, I would really just enjoy the peaceful times. There is a lot of the readings that I have done so far talk about this July being like a restart, a rebirth, a recovery. So you're right in line with that. So you will have a very good fall the calmer you take your July. I am going to tell you that. Definitely 100%. If you like this, please don't forget to subscribe. That's to do your astro dice. Please don't forget to subscribe, because you'll get this every single month for free. I'm going to go over your astrology now for the month of July. This will come right into your mailbox. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do a darn thing. I just hit over 900 subscribers. So I started this channel thinking maybe 2 people would watch me. And if you guys can get me to 1,000 subscribers, I would be so freaking happy, because all the algorithms change at 1,000. I level up in the game. So if you guys can help me with that, I'd appreciate it so much. These are the astro dice. They come with this really handy cheat sheet. You get these 3, and it comes with oil and a carrying bag, and that is available in my store. Click down below for the links. I have really awesome stuff in my store, and you can get a reading with me. So let's see. Okay, so you're in the 3rd house with Virgo, with Mercury, and Virgo and Mercury, they rule each other. So, well, I should say Mercury rules Virgo. Virgo doesn't rule Mercury, but they are together, because I am a Virgo. So let's see. This is all about communications, short trips. Yeah, this is going to be a time period where you get to, I really think you're going to be able to connect. You're going to, how do I say this? You're going to be able to kick back and relax for July. Don't push. That thing that happened in summer, late spring, early summer, that didn't go your way, it was kind of like that rejection was God's protection. So just please know that going ahead. You have a lot of communication coming up, and in the third house, third house is literally the house of communication. Mercury is the planet of communication. I don't know if you know this, but Mercury has the shortest trip around the sun. So it speeds around the solar system and it talks to all the planets and it comes back with news. So, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. I'm a Virgo. I never shut the fuck up. So like Virgo is ruled by talking. So there's going to be major communication, but here's the thing. It's happy communication. I also think it is a form of communication that I'm going to tell you a funny story. I have a very dear friend of mine who was not going anywhere in life. Didn't know what to do. He was from Greece. He moved here, and he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do with his life. And he told me this story. I'll never forget. We were in New York City traffic, and he told me the story. He said, I just lost my place in life. So my mother said, go back to Greece and sit on the beach. And he said, well, what do I do? And she said, just sit on the beach. Just sit on the beach. You don't have to do anything. So he did. So for 4 months, he just went to the beach every single day, sat on the beach and looked at the ocean. And then one day he got this idea. And I can't really tell you what his idea was because it's kind of like he actually ended up selling it to the government and actually became a very big thing, especially in the post 9/11 world. It was a security thing, made a ton of money. I mean, when I say a ton, I'm talking like a lot of zeros, not just like 7 zeros, more than that. So it's, and he said he never would have gotten that idea. It never would have come to him if he hadn't taken that time to just chillax. And especially in this country, I'm in the U.S. Oh, by the way, if you're not in the U.S., write down below what country you're watching from, because I just found out 50% of my audience is not in the U.S. So I know here in the U.S. and in a couple other cultures, they really prize, go, push. But I'm going to tell you something, Sag, this is a month where you could use to just sit on the beach, hang out, talk to your friend. There's a lot of reconnecting, this communication that's coming in. You have literally 3 communications coming in at once. It's going to be about really going back to that root thing, or listening to the little dialogue in your head and listening to what that's telling you and getting some stories from that about what the next chapter is going to be. Okay. So there you go. Thank you for hanging in there with me, including through the technical difficulties and the doggy bone chewing. If you want a reading with me, go right down below. My phone number is right down there. If you want any products, you want any spells, you want anything at all, let me know and I'm more than happy to help you out. Thanks so much. You're going to have a really, really good July, but it's going to set you up for an awesome September. Your fall looks like it's really, really good. You might even, I'm just going to tell you this right at the end. If you hung in there till the end, you get a bonus. Looks like you have a new person coming in fall. Just telling you. Have a great day.